Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming, and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager. And we will be starting season 10 with Velan Racing. And yeah, we have high hopes for this season, so let's begin. Can't wait to get started. So pre-season testing 14 and 6. Okay, yeah. Start a new season, clarify how well you think this. Fifth, she's expected. Now they only say this based on last season's performance. So we are going to go aggressive. We are going to say third. Now this could get us fired, but never mind. Got a couple of people scouted. Nothing special. And yeah, pit crew. Yeah, we'll just renew everyone for now because they are all 20s. Joliet. So they are all sort of renewed at the same time, so we know that we can swap them. We have a pretty decent pit crew. I think we have the second best on the grid. Milani. Okay, let's just see if there's anybody worth hiring. Not really. Look at the finances. 884 per race. Okay, we'll set fat stacks because we can, I think, at this point. Yeah, and if we can get better sponsors, we can make even more money and start finishing well in races. So Brutus tires, they're giving us 100 grand. Yeah, they will expire in 2 races, and then will be Condor Telecoms. See, these ones doesn't really matter. You have to get the ones with the more stars just so that it improves your chances. These are the ones that are more important because you get fixed money no matter where you finish. So first thing, we start building something new. So as you can see, brakes are 4th best, front wing is 3rd best. We have a 3rd best front wing, imagine that. Suspension is bad, gearbox is really bad, and the engine is the worst. So we need a gearbox and front wing and engine for the first race. So first priority, please what did we need again? So gearbox, front wing, engine. So we need these to be done ASAP. And obviously we need performance on everything as well, but let's see, Yokohama is crucial on the brakes and the suspension. So brakes, suspension. So the least important thing for now is the rear wing. We won't use the rear wing until I think probably the 3rd race. No, even the 3rd race doesn't need the rear wing. 4th race needs the 5th race. So up until then we need good engines, good the problem is if we start building engines, we won't have a good engine ready in time for at least that's the problem. See, engine, first 5 races needs good engines and we don't have a good one. Did we make a mistake? Okay, I think we should not waste any time and get started. Gearbox takes 10 days, engine takes 12 days, race starts in 11 days. Okay, let's start with the engine. Build time -1. Yeah, that's the first thing we need. It's already slightly better, so if nothing else we can just use these. Yeah, I'm really disappointed with that. So I think end of season we need to improve the engines more than we did we have to keep building parts, and end of the season make those very risky legendary parts. That is the only way we can do. We picked the rear wing, the front wing, and that was probably okay, I guess, but as you can see we need everything to be up to speed. We focus on one thing, the others suffer. Okay, acceleration. Hi boss, I'll give okay, I know. Accelerate like this. Yeah, sure. Huge season opener, engine build finish. Good job, guys. Okay, fit parts. What's wrong with Surikov? Okay, Cristiano has a slightly better brakes. Is that it? Yes, it was it. How is Cristiano always getting slightly better parts? Okay, so the problem is, if we look here, as you can see, the engine is this is slightly better, definitely. So we'll stop work on this one. It's already 67% reliable. No, everybody work on improving the reliability first. Okay. We won't be able to use this because it's only 40% reliable, so we need slightly better reliability. Gearbox are 66%. Okay, we'll start work on something. Should we start on the gearbox, or should we? Now the thing we have to choose is, do we give Surikov the best parts as soon as possible, or do we go equally and make everyone suffer? Both of them. Yeah, we need engines, gearboxes, pretty much everywhere. Yeah, engine is, look at the engine, mostly crucial. So I think we'll make the gearbox and we'll go and help Surikov first, and then by the time we get to legendary, we'll be able to make 2 sets at the same time, and hopefully that will help Cristiano. So we'll be more reasonable with Cristiano. If he doesn't score a lot of points, we can understand, because obviously Surikov has the better parts, and we saw how bad our gearbox and engines are, along with suspension is also not that great. So yeah, hang on, just before we leave, that's all right, I guess. Tire choices. Now the question is, we have a better car in terms of smoothness. As you can see, tire heating is almost 4.5, well, more than 4.5. Tire wear is 4. So would it be more useful to go 2 stints on the medium tires, or hard and soft, or is it faster that way? If you see, we got 2 hards and yeah, so 3. Now 2 stints on the mediums, would that be faster, or going hard and then going soft, would that be faster? Because this is Doha, temperatures are high, and that would mean the soft tires will heat up a lot quicker. I guess we'll find that out in practice and quali. Yeah, I'm never sure, because if you remember at the end of last season in the Dubai Grand Prix, which is closer, very close to Doha, Panther won the race by using 2 sets of the middle tire, and that is what I'm thinking might be the better strategy here. We may also need to stop for repairs, which could be a problem as well, and Cristiano might not be able to get 2 stints on the medium anyway. That smoothness issue, because we need to get 14 laps apiece. Okay, new guys got 15 feedback, so it's not as terrible as I thought. Okay, let's see if we can do any waste stripping. Nope. 67, 67, 71. Maybe a bit on the gear brakes. Let's go a bit aggressive. And suspension 53 relay. Okay, this is all done. 59, 70, 67, 60. Okay, we'll just go a bit lower on the brakes. No, that's too low. Yeah. Okay. We need these now. Also on this season, I'm thinking we can be a bit more conservative with the weight stripping. Like, instead of 75 for the crucial parts, we go with what do you call it? 75. Instead of 75, we go 80 on the crucial parts, and we go, instead of 60, we go 65 on the non-crucial parts. So yeah, car setup and on to qualifying. I'll see you after practice. Welcome back. Practice done. It was alright. The new guy wasn't actually that bad, and he got 2 greats and an excellent. Cristiano got 2 excellents and a great. We could not get level 3s on the soft tire or the qualifying, simply because the lap is too long. So yeah, we got level 2s. So yeah, we need to figure out how to pronounce this guy's name. Okay, let's hope qualifying goes well, because our gearbox and engine is holding us back. If we can get points in this race, and hopefully the new gearbox and engine is ready, it might give us a bit of an improvement. We also need to keep making money per race, so we yeah, if we can make money per race, that would help us as well build new parts. So we have to constantly make parts throughout the season, and this will be a struggle as well. It won't be as easy. Okay, for qualifying, what I'm thinking is I'll go right at the end so we get maximum grip on track, because going out now we won't get much grip, then we'll have to go again, it'll be tight. So let's just wait till the end and then we'll go. Hopefully the main thing is not to run into traffic. We already done the setup, buddy. We need to get a lap time. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. This is part of the plan. Yeah, I'll be happy with a top 10 for at least one of the cars. Yes, I know. I know. Yes, you need a lap time. Oh, Vidal is back. Ribeiro is also back. Hold up. Let some of the front cars at least finish their laps, and then when they're on their in laps we can go. We'll go at around 3 minutes. 3 minutes and about 2 minutes, I would think would be a good time. Okay, nobody's coming into the pit, so hopefully if he goes out now, he shouldn't run into anyone. Yeah, this is his out lap, so if he does run into people, it's not really a big problem. Okay, I think this is good time to go for you as well. We just want them to be clear of traffic when they start their laps. We don't want anybody in front of them coming out. See, people are coming out now. That doesn't matter. I don't know if they can do a lap if they come out now. Yeah, they're just wasting time. So the AI is them. Now these people in front of Surikov, they've all gone in. So number 18 is the only one in front. Is probably going to mess up Surikov's lap. Yeah. Apart from that, Cristiano has got a few people coming out. Yeah, why are they coming out? They're just there to mess up our laps. But Cristiano has a clear track. Come on, we need improvement from both of you. I mean, we need a time and inside the top 10. Okay, Surikov, time needed here. Ooh, top 10, just in. Okay, that's good enough. But Cristiano like to get close to Surikov if possible. And ooh, okay, good. 10 and 11, not bad. But as you can see, despite the 50 million we spent on the car and the 35 million we spent on the design center, we are still nowhere near fast enough, and we have promised the chairman 3rd place. Yeah, I think we are probably going to get fired at the end of the season. It would be strange to go with another team, so my career is basically with the team, not as my own career. So what do we do at the start? Do we go with the medium tire? Do we go with the hard tire? Medium tire will not last as long. Hard tire would be more comfortable to push because track temperature is very high. Hard tires will be good for not overheating. Soft tires will overheat probably very quickly. Okay. I think hard, and see, he can get 18, so probably 15 would be more realistic. And yeah, so I think with him we might have to put him on 2 stints on the hard. If he can get 16, then we can try medium. Otherwise I think hard and hard for him, and hard and soft for Surikov. We'll push a bit on the tires just to get heat in, because the hard tires take a little time, and we'll push a bit on the fuel as well. So hopefully, the problem is people around us are going to be on the soft tires. Pretty sure. Yeah, soft, the front. Okay, medium for Hashimoto, soft, medium soft, okay, and then medium hard. So yeah, people in front of us are on the soft, so they'll probably run away. People behind us are on the hard, so if they can just not lose places to any of these people at the start, we should be good. Yeah, people, good stars needed, and do not fall behind to anybody on similar tires. Basically just maintain the position. Okay, Cristiano I think has a better start, and Surikov, what the hell, man. No, not overtake. Aggressive on the tires. Back off. No, it did not feel good. You lost. You shouldn't have lost places at the start. Come on, Surikov. Get back up. Get back up. Inside, outside, whatever. Just go. Cristiano is still 11th. Surikov is still 13. Come on. Back off on the fuel. Keep pushing on the tires. Cristiano, push on the fuel. Take the inside line, guys. They don't seem to understand. Because the cars do leave a big gap. See, look at how Surikov has just managed to do that. So 10, 11 fighting each other. Just don't let anybody get behind you. Anybody behind you get past you. So back off on the tires. Tires are hot enough. Push a bit on the fuel, Surikov. Cristiano is still ahead. And what is that 12th place? Ribeiro. Ribeiro is being a pain for a former driver. Obviously he's on the softer tire, so his strategy is completely blown out, and that's why he's fighting us. But I think overall, despite the bad start, it's not too bad, because people in front of us are all on the faster tires, so, and people behind us, apart from Ribeiro, are all on the same tire. So this is good. This is, expected. They should. Now if they can just hold on, Ribeiro is probably going to get past Surikov. Surikov is a good driver, so hopefully he can hang on. And Ribeiro will probably soon have to pit. But Surikov seems to be holding up the pack. I don't mind. But how are we going to get a result here? Yeah, this is going to be a long race. I mean, even if everything goes to plan, I don't really think we can get much here. Points maybe would be realistically what we can expect. 8 or 9, something like that at best. Because Hashimoto is a bit rough. Maybe we can get past her. Tyler, Bourguignon, I don't know what cars they are. Maybe people on the soft tires. I don't know about Giuliani, Labe. Those are new people. So okay, Cristiano, push a bit on the fuel. We're not doing well here. Pace isn't good. Just stay close to people on the harder tires. I mean the quicker tires. Softer tires. That way when they pit, we can probably get some advantage by staying out longer. Also, this is the first race. Our parts are not fully reliable enough, so we may need to check them from time to time. We may need to repair them basically. So far, very... oh bloody hell. Cristiano, I had such high hopes from him this season, and yeah, Surikov, nothing we can do here. Yeah, we are definitely getting fired. Maybe this could help Surikov. Okay, back off on the fuel. Save a bit of fuel. We can maybe push a bit. He just forgot to turn and just crashed into the wall. Now he'll complain of the dodgy neck. We'll have to give the 16-year-old a chance. And yeah, I'm going to lose my job. See, now the people who have pitted, I think they have pitted too early. Really early. We can conserve the tire a bit. It's getting too hot. And I think the hard tires, people on the hard tires are really going to take advantage here. Because we can go further. And I still have a soft tire left, so we could even use that. Surikov buddies, this is all on you. Let's see what you can do here. Okay, he's caught up to the train. People behind us are also on the same strategy, so what can we expect here? Because he's not good at restarts. If he falls behind to people on the hard tire, then we are screwed big time. Yeah, I don't like this stuttering effect. I suppose it's realistic in some way. Look at how close everybody is. What is this, Domino's? Yeah, it shouldn't look like this. Does it look as bad on like normal speed? Yeah, it does. Okay, this looks terrible. Yeah, they shouldn't be stopping like this. Okay, safety car should be going in. Surikov, go mental on the fuel and tire temperatures look good. Please don't lose any places. Go. Okay, heading to garage. So another lap. Okay, sorry about that. I thought it was this lap. I don't know what the hell is going on. Safety car is already in the pits. Yeah, car number 1 is miles ahead. Now they are starting. What the hell is wrong here? Yeah, there was a mistake somewhere. Safety car went in but nobody moved. Car number 1 is miles ahead. Okay, this is something's gone wrong here. You can see car number 2 is miles behind. They've just handed over the victory. I'll have to go over the replay and see what actually happened here. Not the replay, I mean the recording. I think the safety car went in but nobody moved. And the car number 1 just ran away with... Look at that. He's like half a lap ahead of second place. And we are still... what a disaster. Cristiano crashes, the game messes up itself, it seems. Car 1 is miles ahead. He can probably have a coffee on his next break, on his next pit. And he'll still come out in front. He's 50 seconds ahead of second. How did that happen? And Surikov is struggling to get past, as always. But at least he's maintained his place. Yeah, I can see you can't get past Partonen. Yeah, he's challenging Partonen on the harder tire, which is good. There is scope for improvement, but we'll have to spend money throughout the season building parts. Engine, gearboxes, wings. I think gearbox and engine should be our main priority. And then we can focus on suspension, stuff like that. So we have to constantly keep building. And at the start of next season, we'll need to have everything up to like risky legendary parts ready to put on the car. Because we have that luxury of building 2 parts for the same price. Because of the chief engineer. That will save us big time. Come on, Surikov. Yeah, you are getting a slipstream. Get past this guy. He should be able to get past Tyler as well if he can just get ahead of this car. We will give him some fuel. Just get ahead, man. Get ahead. Nothing. The extra fuel is not doing anything. Yeah, apparently our engine is so terrible that even giving extra fuel is making no difference. Anyway, they're pitting. So we have what's the tire situation? 30% on the tire, 29. I think we can go one more lap here. Okay, Surikov, push this lap. We need you to come out in front of that guy, Partonen, I think. And get close to Tyler. Okay, should we pit him this lap? Yeah, it's slowing down a bit, so medium it is. Parts. Front wing doesn't look great. 36%. Should we risk it? Probably have to. No choice. Oh no. Sticky front tire. Let's come out 18th. Yeah, I think this is a weekend to forget here. Yeah, I'm getting mad at Cristiano. His crashing is increased significantly. Something's not right in his head. Well, he keeps crashing. He's probably not going to be. Yeah, we need these people in front to start pitting now because I'm getting worried here. We were supposed to be fighting against Parthenon and Borgignona, but they are a long way ahead of us with several cars in between. Yeah, one bad pit stop, maybe an extra few seconds, and look at how bad things have panned out for us. Even on medium tires, he's struggling to get past people on slower, worn out hard tires. I don't know what's gone wrong here. Yeah, never mind, we'll try our best. If we get fired, it's alright, I guess. Look at them, he's struggling to get past people on harder tires. He's just let Ribeiro pass him, I think. Yeah. Ribeiro's on the used hard tire. I think first 3-4 races will be a big struggle, and if we can get the gearbox and engine sorted by the time we get to the Russian Grand Prix, I think that's when we should start seeing some improvement, hopefully. Otherwise we are in big trouble. Now the mediums, okay, he's getting part warnings. Yeah, front wing definitely is not going to last. Okay, push on the fuel. Still outside the points. Yeah, I think we'll have to write off the first few races and take whatever we get. Look at that. Vidal is challenging us. This is really bad. This looks really bad. Yeah, everybody's pitted. We are outside the points. No, nothing else we can do here. Yeah, I can't just wait. I can't wait for this weekend to be over. What a disaster. What a way to start. So excited. You start the season hoping for some improvement. We spent 50 million on the car and we are doing worse than last year probably. I think we did better than this last year. Parts are also failing. Ignore. We already 11th. If we go now, we might pick up a point here if Ribeiro pits or something. But if we pit now, yeah, rather he retires than fix the part and finish outside the points. We are still finishing outside the points. Okay, Ribeiro is pitting. We might get a point if we are lucky, and if Vidal doesn't catch us. If I'm honest, I was expecting like a top 10 finish comfortable, like a 9 or 10th. I was hoping that sort of result would be possible. Cristiano has just lost any consistency he had. He was fine in the first season he came with us, like season 7. He won the first race, this race. And then he consistently finished behind Surikov in most of the races. Like he backed him up really nicely. See, Parthenon and Surikov, they were about the same when they pitted. And Parthenon is now 9 seconds ahead. That's how bad things have gone. And I'm not sure if the part will last as well. I don't even want to look. And he's slowing down as well. The front wing, gearbox. Yeah, we really need new parts here. See, last season we did not have money to get the engine and gearbox done. Engine takes a lot of time and money, and we did not have any money. At least this season, nothing else, at least we'll get the 400,000. So money wise, we can at least use that to start building new parts. And I think that's what we need to do here. Yeah, 10th place it is. If he can get over the line. I forgot he's running out of fuel. Okay, one more lap. I thought that was the last lap. And I don't know what happened with the pit stop in the middle. See, the car 1 has already finished 30-40 seconds before everybody else. Yeah, I don't know what happened in the middle part with the safety car. Okay, he's happy with 10th, but he doesn't know that we've promised the chairman 3rd place. Yeah, something went wrong. Well, yeah, let's just forget about this weekend. Disaster. So we really need the engine and gearbox to be sorted as soon as possible. Possibly, if we are lucky enough, we could have a set of new gearbox and engine for at least one of the cars. 1 point. Yeah, 6th place. Even Risato Corsa got more points than us. See, that's the problem with this. I spent 32 million previous season, and this season we spent nearly 50, 48 and a half or something, and performance is probably worse here. And we made 600,000, so at least something's good. How can we sort this out? Okay, next race is in 10 days. The Japanese Grand Prix, and it's not raining either, so raining in practice. Yeah, if it rains a bit in the race, that could help us out, because at least our brakes are good, suspension is not terrible. Surikov should have the new engine. It should be slightly better than this performance, hopefully, and we can at least do something. We are well below target. Chairman's unhappy. Look at that, our staff is the best. Pit crew is the 2nd best. Drivers are 5th best. So everybody has very similar drivers. Maybe that's also a reason. Very closely matched. We are not as good. Kitano has the best drivers apparently. Chariot has the 2nd best. Interesting. So anyway, a disappointing start to the season. Hopefully things get better in the next race and Cristiano stops crashing. At least he doesn't have a dodgy neck, it seems. So hopefully we can regain some momentum, get some points and get back in it. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.